Doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue, and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and
It's Jarvis!
big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Now it's Quagliarella. Jarvis. He's made sure that that won't get through. Tries to locate someone up front. And the through ball is intercepted. And here's Quagliarella. Jarvis! Jarvis! And for a moment, time stood still.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Bologna have it back and they can go again. The referee's awarded a free kick. And it's been taken straight back. Milan were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Jarvis. He could be in. Shot a goal! A real chance and a real let-off.
Caligiuri really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Gets it back. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Jarvis. He's had a shot! Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Oh, bang on target. Sensone. Berardi tries to get it forward quickly. Going for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Bologna disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. He's through. It's Jarvis! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Gets up to head it! Away from immediate danger. Acerbi battles to win it back. Milan boast a very impressive defensive record of late. Quick, Jarvis! And it's a goal! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Chavez. That had to be more accurate. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Foot in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Chavez. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Now it's Quagliarella. Real chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Towering header! No, not the best of headers. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Bologna couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Moy continues his run. Just brushed off the ball there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. Nicely measured pass. Has a pop! That was venomous. Chavez. Plays it out to the flank. Now it's Quagliarella. Just brushed off the ball there. Chavez. Oh, he's had a go! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
That's not going to make it.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looks to bypass the midfield. Caligiuri. And it's played forward. It's Quagliarella! Back of the net! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Milan get themselves a two-goal cushion.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Gets it back. Chavez. Quagliarella! Yes! time.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Ball through needs to be good here. It's Jarvis! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
Milan totally rampant here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Quagliarella, he hits it! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
In with a header! It's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Milan have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Milan dishing out what has been nothing short of an absolute mauling. The game is surely already in the bag, but there is plenty for the boys to talk about during half-time. Already up and running for the second half. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Moy, and he's away, tries a shot! In it goes! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Bologna contested that thrill-a-minute draw last time. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And that certainly wasn't one of his best. Moy. And the shot! And yes, it's there! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And it's Quagliarella. This could fall anywhere! Drives it towards the front. Acerbi goes looking. A real chance if he can get through. And here's Quagliarella. Forward it goes. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Jarvis. And here's Quagliarella hits it! Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Milan got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Now it's Quagliarella. Shot has a pop! Really well taken goal. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Hoists it forward, cuts it out. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Now it's Quagliarella. Jarvis.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Massive leap! Decent chance, that is a fine delivery.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Jarvis. Jarvis has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Milan with a chance here to increase their lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Going for goal! And the ball's come out! So will they make it count again? Great leap! Tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
And here's Quagliarella. Quagliarella! They've scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Jarvis is onto it and can take it up. And the shot! And in again! It's anyone's ball. Good clearance and very necessary. Gets wrestled off the ball. Sansone. Berardi. Milan are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Up to meet it! No, he can't turn it in.
Ibrahima Mbaye just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Moy. Carlson. It's a throw in. And back to base. Giorza gets it upfield. Back to the keeper and go again. Quagliarella did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Forward it goes. Sansone. Up towards the front line. Chavez. Sticks in a foot to win it back. And here's Quagliarella. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Looking to hit the front line. And it's Quagliarella. It's Quagliarella! And that may well be that. That is that. So victory on the final day.